Task Force Maxima officers raiding a Brisbane residence following an assault on a taxi driver on the Gold Coast in February. It's the home of a 23-year-old patched vice president of the Nomads outlaw motorcycle gang. He's been charged after police allegedly found cannabis, drug utensils and a large amount of Nomad clothing and patches. The video release comes a day after the state government announced plans to repeal and replace the VLAD laws.
The proposals, I think, will give us even stronger legislation than what we've had in the past.
This afternoon, the Premier and her Commissioner inspected Queensland's counter-terrorism police squad. The perfect backdrop after the government was accused of weakening tough anti-bikie laws.
The police service will be working with us in the drafting of the laws.
We need to all wait to see what the final legislation, the new legislation, will be.
Civil libertarians keen to ensure their powers aren't increased under any changes.
Police are like kids in a lolly shop. The more powers you give them, the more powers they want.
On the Gold Coast, where it all started, caution.
Leave the current law for a couple of years to make sure and send a signal that, you know, bikies and criminal gangs are not welcome in this state and the Gold Coast.
The Premier and Attorney General seemingly at odds over specifically who will dictate what constitutes a bikie clubhouse under their proposed law changes.
They'll have to go to court.
Let's look at that. That is definitely an option.
From the LNP's strong stance, the pendulum is swinging back in favour of bikies.
And Pat, the Premier has had some good news.
She has indeed. Key crossbenchers Robbie Katter and Rob Pine have indicated they're cautiously positive about her proposed changes. Of course, without their support, it would be very difficult, if not impossible, to get any new laws through the hung parliament. This debate still has a hell of a long way to go. The laws haven't even been drafted yet, and the government's hoping to get them into the House in August.